Can you imagine? When there's something from wow.
Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Let me see. Um, okay. Good afternoon, good afternoon. As they are coming, say something, say something. Good afternoon. Thank you very much, Esther Ajoke. Thank you, and you're welcome. Good afternoon. I almost forgot. I said I was going to come live today. I almost forgot. I almost forgot. Let's wait for like 5 minutes before I will start my discussion. Good afternoon. Thank you, Olayinka Oyediji. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh la la. I almost forgot. When I'm not working like this, I feel very lazy. My off days, I want to sleep. I feel very lazy. I went to cut my hair today. I want to turn 15. That's why I went to cut my hair. Kindly share this video. Let people come online. Let people come live. Let's discuss. As we are waiting for people to come live, I have two people here. If you have any question you want to ask me, you can type it here. So I will start giving you the answer to your own question before. Yali King, thank you very much. At least I can put water on my head. Thank you very much. If you have any question, those of you that are here, be typing it so that I will answer it before other people come live. You know, then I can discuss what I have to say today. If you have any question, the funny thing is, if I'm live, people will not ask question. People will not drop comments. But offline, when I'm not live like this, when you come to my messenger, you see tons of questions. My WhatsApp, you see people. My email, you see questions. I appreciate if people can comment on my videos too. Thank you very much. Thank you, Esther Joke. Thank you very much. I appreciate if people can comment on my videos so that YouTube will see that people are engaging my videos. If they don't see that people engage my video, when you make search on YouTube, like you ask for asylum, when you make search on YouTube, they will not suggest my video to you. But when they see that people engage my video, when you make search, they will suggest my videos to you. Please encourage me, encourage me. So after my last video, the one I did, I think it was on Thursday, or when was that? So somebody came into my inbox and asked me, can he, as a student, that tier 2 visa that they are giving in London, if they do the same thing here, France does not give tier 2 visa. Oh, that when they give a visa, they must give your family, give your wife. They don't give. If you apply for visa, France will give only you the visa. If your wife wants to come, she has to go and apply for her own visa. France will not give tier 2 visa or tier whatever they are calling it. But if you apply for visa as family, they can give you as family. But not because they gave your husband, you automatically get the visa. France, no, they do that one. France people are so stingy with their visa. They are so stingy with their visa. Like, you know, the kind of impression France people have about Africa. That is what they still do to their visa. They hardly give visa to people. They will give you visa, maybe you are coming on a business trip that they see that this business is worth something, or conference that you have paid a lot of money to attend, or sometimes when you want to come for visiting, or what they call it, yeah, visiting now, tourists, they must have seen that you have enough money like this, that when you come here you're not going to be a liability to them. France will give you. But say you want to do tier 2, France does not give tier 2. And in France, yeah, it is not English speaking. No, the person was telling me that they say they speak English. They speak English balabala. It's not that they are people. They are not people that can speak English here. They can speak English, but it's not their language. So they don't. You don't expect to go to an office and start speaking English. They will not speak English to, even if they know how to speak English. That is a problem with French people. When they come to your country, they want to impose themselves on you. They don't want to integrate, but and when you come to their country again, it is the same thing. So when you are coming to France, if you are still in Africa now and you think of coming to France, go to YouTube and start learning the basic language of good morning, I'm going to so place, before you come, so that it will be easy for you before you arrive here. And then somebody asked me for student visa. You can only come here to study your masters in English. They can, as in, I don't mean to come and study English, oh, but when you come here, there are schools that teach in English for masters. School that teach in English for masters, yes, they have them here. Some are not even very expensive, because I have 2 or 3 persons that did their masters here. One person said they paid them 5,000 per year. The master's program is just for 1 year, and they paid 5,000 for that 1 year. And before the end of the year, that 1 year, a smart guy, he got married to somebody, so as to maintain his status or his documents here. So you can always get student visa, and it is not a must, because a lady called me this morning that she applied for student visa and they refused her the visa after paying everything and everything and everything. Bear in mind that France hardly give you a visa on a virgin passport. France hardly give visa on virgin passport. So if you are still in Africa and you have opportunity of traveling to like Dubai, Kenya, all those African countries that you can go to, so that they will stamp your visa, your passport, it will not be virgin anymore. And when you are applying for visa, make sure that your passport is still valid for at least more than a year. More than a year. Somebody that applied for visa, he has all his documents complete. Everything is complete. He got to the embassy. His passport is remaining 5 months to expiring date. They refused him because of that. They said he should go and bring another passport. And then the program he said is coming to do Nigerian passport. Now you now apply today and get it today. You can, with the scarcity of booklets that they are saying in Nigeria, you can't apply today and get it today. You can apply today and get it in 5 months, 6 months time. So they asked the guy to go and bring a new passport, and the program is going to finish like in 2 months time. But they said at least your passport must be valid at least 8 months. Good afternoon. Thank you. Daily Greatness. Thank you for coming. Your passport must be valid for at least 1 year. To be on the safer side, make sure your passport is valid for at least 1 year before you go and apply for visa. Because if your passport is remaining like 5 months, sometimes 6 months, something might not pass. So something might not pass. And the person that called me this morning was asking me about that visa that I talked about, I think about a month or 2 months ago. Yeah, that visa is still on, but because it is November, they have stopped working for the year until like January, February, before they will come back. That visa that I tell you is inside job. It is going to be till next year. For this year, we are closed on that chapter. So this video I'm making today is just to enlighten you on when you want to apply as for your masters here, and things that you need to get. Like when you're applying for your master, this thing actually goes to many students, because over the weekend I got so many questions about coming to study abroad. You cannot bring your child. Yes, somebody asked me that she has a daughter, she wants to come and do a master's here. Can she bring her child? um you can't bring your child. The only thing you can do is, in the process of you applying for your visa, if you tell them you have a child, they can give your child a visa too after, but they are not going to automatically give your child a visa. French no dey do like that. French are not nice when it comes to their visa o. French are not nice when it comes to their visa. But I will always advise people that, that you have a virgin passport, a new passport, to apply in other Schengen country. France is very strict when it comes to virgin passport. Only if you see your sponsor that, okay, it's Dangote that want to sponsor this person. They know that the person cannot run away. Anybody that is close to Dangote, they believe the person is a millionaire, or it's Otedola, or it's Buhari, or it's Tinubu that wants to sponsor this person. But when they see that you are a one-man business, or you are doing your business alone, sorry for you. You know, sorry for you. You have to, struggle and get everything yourself. So, those are the questions I got over the weekend, and I think I've answered everything. If I'm not making mistake, I don't like giving answer one on one. Yes, somebody asked me that her fiance is a Frenchman, and is it better for the person to come and marry her in Africa, or she should come here and then get married? No, if you are sure your France, if you are sure your fiance is a Frenchman, tell him to come and marry you in Africa. It is better and the respect is there. When he marries you in Africa, the French government is going to give you your resident permit in Africa. Then you can just go and buy ticket and start coming. But if you come here to France and then you people get married, it will take you like forever. It can take you like 1 or 2 years before they will give you your document. But if the man comes to marry you in Africa, they will give you your resident permit from Africa. Your visa to come in here will be easy. Everything will be, you don't need visa. When they give you your resident permit, it's just for you to go and buy tickets. You don't need visa. But maybe because you are coming for the first time, they can give you visa. But if your husband marries you in Africa, it is easy for you. It is better. It might take you like when you see somebody that wants to marry you, because I know that some people used to do arrange. They arrange am wey be say person go come marry you from Africa. If you see person wan come, good afternoon Jonathan, if you see person wan come marry you for Nigeria, the person fit come marry you for Nigeria, e better for you, because the money wey you go come spend later no go too plenty. You no go need to dey go bring bank statement, letter of appointment, letter of this. No. If the person come marry you for Africa, you go get your resident permit from Africa. You are a how they used to call it in English? Your spouse is French, so you have right to their resident permit. So I'm telling you the other ways by which people used to get their resident permit before coming to France. If you have money, that's you have money gidigan, they will arrange husband or wife for you. The husband will come and marry you there. Then they will give you your resident permit. When you just land in France, it's for you to start looking for work or job or something. You will not have stress. You will get everything easily. So that is the part of that person that said that if the husband can come and marry her in Nigeria. What else? What else? Yeah, and somebody asked me that a child just finished secondary school. She want the child to come and study here. It is going to be very difficult. It's going to be hell for a child that does not speak French to come and start year one here, to come and start your first degree here. It's very difficult. So it's better you take her to an English speaking country where she can start speaking, going to school in English. But if you insist she wants to come to France, there's Alliance Française in Victoria Island, Lagos. Let the child start going to Alliance Française, where she will learn correct French from there, from Alliance Française. If the child can pass a B1 in French in Nigeria, when the child gets here, she will be able to, she will apply for admission anyway from Nigeria, and she will write the exam in Nigeria. If she can pass the exam in French and can speak French fluently, she will get admission. But if she cannot speak French fluently, and then she now go and apply for admission, it's waste of money. This money that you pay for admission, when they reject the visa, they don't pay you all the money back. Please like the video, like it, please like this video. Thumbs up for me, thumbs up for me, and put on your notification bell so that anytime I come online, you just get it. You get me here. So the child should go to, there is Alliance Française. That when you go to Alliance, we have it in Lagos VI, and we have one in Badagry. It depends on the axis where you live. When you go to French school, Alliance Française, you can even get visa with that. That you want to come and, like, if you study the French to a limit in Nigeria, and you tell them that you want to come and continue your study in France to learn the French well, that is what you want to use as your major, you can get visa with that. You can get visa with that. I'm saying this for those of us that want our children to come and study here, and that we are saying it's French, it's French, it's French, or France. Let them go to Alliance Française. There's one in Badagry, and there is one in Lagos. There's one in Ibadan. There's Alliance Française in Ibadan. That is the French government recognized French school in Nigeria, Alliance Française. Apart from all those private ones, so. But Alliance Française, you can get visa through Alliance Française. So I'm encouraging us that think that France is where we want to come. Go and start learning French. Go and start learning French. Prepare your mind for what you're coming to face. And me, I will never lie to anybody that when you come here, it is rosy. It is not rosy when you come here. The fact that we that were Anglophone, we don't speak French, when we come here, it is like taking a child that is in final year university to primary 1. That is how it is. Because you have to start learning the language. You have to start getting used to the system. You have to integrate into the system. All these things used to affect Anglophones that lives in France. Me, I've stayed there for over 13 years, and my French is not even okay like that. Gone. Thank God for my children that used to tell me, Mama, that is not how we say it. Mama, that is not how we say it. Okay, so if you are coming to France, as we have not gotten your visa yet, start learning the French. Sit on internet, or you go and register yourself in Alliance Française. So those are the things for the today's video is just to answer the question I got, because I can't be answering everybody one by one. Me too, I get my work what they do now. So I decided to make a video to answer those questions. But those of you that are online here, if you have any question you want to ask me, please ask me before I go. Because I'm not going to stay too long here today. Please ask me. If you have any question you want to ask me, please ask me. Today I'm not talking anything about the conference. I'm not talking about the conference. I just want to give answers to the question that people asked me over the weekend. Yeah. Any question from anybody? Any question? You know, I don't like my hair. I'm going to barb my hair. I've got to barb my hair. It's difficult for me to get somebody that will plait my hair, so I went to barb it. I think it's fine now. So since there's nobody here that is saying anything, tomorrow I'm going to be around here tomorrow. Probably I'll be around here around 11-12. Yeah, 11-12. Please, how long asylum seeker gonna stay before getting resident permit? Oyebamiji, to get resident permit now for asylum seeker, it depends. Like somebody that came in here, she came in January, and they gave her her documents this month, November. If they grant you, you are going to get your response within a year. But if they don't grant you, you still get your response within a year. It's within a year. If they grant you, you get it within a year. If they don't grant you, you know within a year. Before, when I came into this country, you can stay for 5 years under asylum. They will be paying you for that for 5 years. And you'll be waiting. But now, I think the maximum I've seen in lately is 1 year. The maximum I've seen lately is 1 year. Thank you, Daily Greatness. Thank you very much. The maximum I've seen for people that seek asylum is maximum 1 year now. They are making everything fast because of the number of people that are coming in. Especially with this Ukraine thing and this Ukraine and Russia war and this the way people are coming. Please, I want to beg you people before I drop this video today. Under no circumstances should anybody tell you to come and travel by road. They'll tell you there's no wahala. There's wahala. Oh. I was watching news today. It's a old ship, not ship because they don't use ship, boats. They are capsized today with like 120 people on it. They don't put that thing on the internet again. They don't talk about it again. I just watch it on French news. You look so extraordinarily gorgeous. Thank you so much, Oyebamiji. Please, please, nobody should tell you to travel by road. Nobody should tell you to travel by road. That thing is, for me, it's like they tell you come and die, and you say, okay, I'm ready to die. Today, I saw it. A boat that capsized. They said about 120 person in the boat. They don't even know how many people. 120, and there is babies there and pregnant women. Please, I know that everybody want to japa, but please, under desperado, when we are desperate, we should not go and kill ourselves. We should not go and kill ourselves. Road by road is not easy. Oh, please, I beg you with God. When the time comes, you will travel. And I want us to have it at the back of your mind, our mind, that it is not everybody that is meant to come to abroad. I came to this country 13 years ago, and I met a man here. Thank you so much for tangible information, man. You're welcome. And I met a man here that 13 years ago. When I came, he told me he's been here for 7-8 years. And me, I've stayed 13 years now. The man have not gotten his resident permit. He doesn't have a wife. He doesn't have a child. If you are me, what will you think? Me, I'm thinking that man is not even supposed to be in abroad. It would have been better in Africa. Spending 20 years, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Kenneth, spending 20 years in abroad and not getting anything, that is to say you are not meant to be here in the first place. So when you try to get visa here and you cannot get it, you try there, you can't get it. Please, in your bid of getting visa, be doing something else. That man, for me, he has wasted 20 good years of his life living here without getting document. No, they will give him documents, they will collect it back. They will give him document, they will collect it back. For me, he's not meant to be here. For me. God forgive me, but I think in my human capacity, I think it's not meant to be here, So when we don't get visa is not a do or die affair. They will not tell you to travel by road. God bless us all. Everybody can jackpot if you have the means to travel by air. People coming to France every day. The way they are saying visa is hard, people still coming every day. But at your own time, the road will open. I want to know about the conference. Cannot come together with my children. No, you can't. When you say conference, it's just like we are saying that all of us now, we are because it's going to be under a company. Your child is not a member of the company. Your child cannot get a visa. When we say conference, it's just the people that the company claim that work with them that is going to be the sponsor. Is going to only collect your names, and then give you visa. Not with your child. Your child cannot come with you. Your child cannot come with you. So I hope this my atoto note that I've done today. Can you use Virgin Passport? Yes, you can. For conference, you can use your Virgin Passport for conference. Obviously, we are not the conference is not in France. It's in Berlin. So we are not coming to France, even if France like it or not. But Virgin Passport will pass on conference. Virgin Passport will pass with conference. So I hope with this my total note today, somebody have learned something. Tomorrow, I'm not going out very early. I'm starting work in the afternoon. Maybe before I leave home tomorrow, I know I'm going to get questions in my inbox and my email after this video. Tomorrow, I'll come out tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'm going to talk about how much is it for the conference package. You message me in my Facebook Messenger or my email. My Facebook is BC Quality. And my email is dada_sharon@yahoo.com. dada_sharon@yahoo.com. Don't forget though, when I'm processing visa for you, you are paying for consultation. No. Angamako. So that is it. I'm stopping this video now. Tomorrow I'll be here around 11:30, 12. So we can continue and have discussion. Please, tomorrow let's talk while I'm chatting, because when I'm talking alone and I'm not seeing chatting like that, BC is BC, BISI, quality. BC quality, BC quality. Is BC, BISI, the quality. You see it there, BISI. So tomorrow I'll be here tomorrow. I will chat to you on Facebook right now, ma. BC quality. Okay. I'll see your message too. So see you tomorrow at 11:12. Please, those of you that did not like this video should like it before I stop. Oh. Like it, like my video before I stop. To like video is free now. Like my video. Let the like increase. I have only 6 likes here, and I've had about 10 persons on this live. Please like it before I stop. Like it. Thank you. Thank you. It's growing. Please like it. Like it. Like the video. Like, I'm still watching out for the like. I'm watching out for the like. Tap like. Yes, so like. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 11:30, 12. And it's going to be for like 15 minutes because I will be going to work later. So I'm not going to stay long. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow by God's grace. See you. Bye.